And what happens is habits begin to form as they're here. Then as they leave, they take those habits and they seek to incorporate them into their lives at home. But by the time we get to the next summer, there's a need to be recharged. And they come, and this is just a refreshing time for them to be re-energized with the truth of God's word. And that's what keeps bringing them back.
Oh man. So, I mean, so much of parenthood is using the gospel with our children. So much of it is sharing with them and telling them and impressing these truths upon their hearts before they even realize that that's what you're doing. And so then when they get to 7 and they get to go to camp and hear somebody else do that, it just makes it that much more impactful, and it just compounds the effect that the gospel has.
I think God's been so faithful to what we've done, and we are not, let me say it this way, our camp is a great camp, but it's not great because we're great people. It's great because we serve a great God, and we have been faithful to serving that great God. We have remained focused on the gospel. We will not depart from that. I can assure you that we as a camp ministry will never depart from the truth of the gospel of Jesus Christ. So number one, that gospel needs to be pronounced to lost generation. And then what happens is that when you can minister to young people and to their families and adults and parents and grandparents, as you begin to minister and lives are being changed, we want to hold them accountable. We want to disciple them. So we have our youth leadership program that really helps to emphasize that, keeps these kids in the Word. As we progress in time, that discipline that we do is just growing. Right now, we are busting at the seams. We don't have room for all the people that want to come to camp.